Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dead Effect 2. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. You can see the statistics that I had from my very first mission. For those of you who may have missed that episode, basically we woke up from hibernation, from some kind of cryogenic sleep, and found the entire station that we're on, the space station, overrun with zombies. And some woman helping us out, although we don't really know why just yet. And we don't know exactly what's going on per se, so we still have a lot to learn. Now, this is a game brought to you by Badfly Interactive. It's still an early access game on Steam. It's selling for $15.99. If you do like these videos and you like the game, make sure to go on there and give them a thumbs up and write a good review for it. But without any further ado, guys, we're going to get into the next part of the game. So let's see, choose your reward. We get to pick any one of these that we want. Disposable battery. Rarity is legendary. Level specialty is 0. Stats: the special battery can be used for a quick recharge of 50% of your energy. The special battery can be used for a quick this is exactly what the stats say. Just kind of repeats itself right there. Let's see, legendary on the instant med kit. The special packet filled with nutrients and nanites that can be used for healing half your health. So that's kind of cool. And then we got the primary ammo box. It's also legendary. This box contains ammo for your primary weapon. Using it will refill half of your ammo. Yeah, I guess, you know, they're all kind of cool. I'm going to go with the battery because we haven't seen one of those. We actually have one of these med kits already. So yeah, let's go with the disposable battery right there and hit continue. And then we got the loading screen. Epic armor sets have many interesting abilities, but you will usually have to, and I didn't get to read the rest of it.
For now. The soldiers are sure that this part of the ship is empty.
So I got money achievement unlocked. Cat person. Let's look at these other ones. Okay, so nothing there. It looks beautiful in here, though. Look at that, guys. You see, they always have sparks flying from inside these things. I don't think that's a good sign in real life. I think, you know, if you have sparks flying from something up there, chances are it's only a few seconds from either catching on fire or going out completely. But they always just kind of keep sparking. It has a very, very cool effect to it. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense, at least in my experience with the way sparks kind of incorporate themselves. I can't do that. Can I go to my weapons? I guess I can't put a weapon on. Maybe she took my weapons from me. I just wanted to go to my weapons so I could zoom in and maybe look around a little bit more and in a little bit more detail. But before we go talk to her, we're definitely going to search some of this. What did this say? User data. Search area complete. And I can't read the rest. So, yeah, if I could zoom in, I bet I could. Something about plague, though, it said. Holy crap. I just noticed the giant robot. Can we get in him? I bet we're going to get in him. I hope we do. That would be awesome. Okay, let's go talk to her real quick. Dr. Danette. Wow, what is wrong with your face? I don't know about that. She looked like a skeleton from over here on this side. Maybe it's the camera angles. And she's definitely not wearing a bra, guys. So, yeah, that is a thing.
Why were you locked in there?
We'll talk about that later. Now I have to check you.
What?
You're Gunnar Davis, one of the best prototypes that came out of Meridian Research. You've got both physical and mental modifications and improvements. You're a super soldier. But according to your file, there's something wrong. You're dying.
I'm dying?
It's a slow but visible process. Your neural network is overloaded. You have more functions than your brain can handle.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask her about abilities.
I feel good.
Right now, yes. But we have to do something about it. Your file says they've deactivated most of your functions. Look, I'll try to unlock one of the basic ones. Pick one. Your mental capacity should improve in time. I'll be checking you regularly. When your mental level improves, I can activate some of your abilities. You're more or less stable for now.
Okay, so we can pick... I guess it wants us to do Shockwave, but I want to do Storm, but it's locked. It won't let me do that one. I guess it's kind of a cheat to go that route first. So I guess we have to go with Shockwave. Although Barrier sounds better. Can I do Barrier? No, they want us to do it in order. So let's go ahead and do this. It creates a powerful electrical impulse that knocks down the targets caught by the charge. And target's enemy damage is 8, power is 22, cooldown is 15 seconds. Let's see, what is the question? This window shows you the basic info about the ability. Okay, so let's say unlock. Congratulations, your first ability is now unlocked. Here you can upgrade the efficiency of the ability, or you can go back to the ability selection. We can upgrade damage or we can upgrade the recharge rate, so it decreases the cooldown timer. Let's try damage. How much did we use on that one? What's the, I didn't get to see. Can we click the little thing? Here you can invest your upgrade points to improve the ability. Feel free to increase or decrease the stats and check the changes. Nothing will be saved until you say so. Okay, so what did it say? Damage 8 to 10. What about the increase? 14.3 to 15 seconds. So we lose about 7 milliseconds actually off of the recharge to use that. You'd have to do it like twice just to get an extra second off of it. I kind of like the extra damage more than anything else. And we only have 2 points to use, so let's go ahead and use it. The first point seemed like the best one. We got a jump of 2. The second one only did 1. And you can see you can only have a total of 2, 4, 6 points going into damage. And I'm guessing, let's actually take that one off, put that one on there. Yeah, and 3 points going on to speed boost. So let's do one of each. And, you know, eventually I guess we'll max it out to have that extra little star right down the center and we'll be like master at it or something like that. So let's go with save and see what it will let us do next. Back maybe? There we go. Can we do another one? Unlock, no points. You don't have any free points to unlock this ability. Oh, because we only got 1 extra point to unlock and then we got the 2 points in that one. Okay, so I get it. This is kind of cool. What do we got here? Bullet time. So we got a lot of stuff we can unlock. Your main powers, and then you got all this stuff. Extreme increase in reaction time slows the flow of time around you, allowing you to dodge the bullets. That's going to be cool. Charge, incredible speed boost that allows you to get to the target enemy in a blink of an eye. We'll have to read through all of this when we get our next level. We'll take an episode where I'll just go through and read through every single one of these before we do it. Required level is 10, so we're not going to be doing any of these anytime soon. These we could do now. These are all level 10. What about you guys? Sprint, we could upgrade sprint. Can we do it now? How many points do we need? No free points. Self 100%. What about recovery? It's locked. Increases healing speed in healing chambers. Still have to have a healing chamber though. What about this one? Crouch control allows movement in crouch and allows upgrade for increasing speed and accuracy. Class ability cooldown, class ability recharge time reduction, and then ammo carry. Strength increases allow you to carry more weight and therefore more ammo for your weapons. And then level 10 for those. Okay, so yeah, nothing we can do in here just yet. Let's go ahead and close that and let's talk to her yet again. Who are you?
And who are you?
Somebody like you. Another experiment. But we don't have time for this now. I'll tell you all about me later, but I suggest we concentrate on our survival for now.
What happened?
So, what happened? My last memory is of killing that asshole Wagner.
And with his death, everything changed. Some of the automated system responses that he was blocking were activated. The core of the response military unit was awakened. They contacted the Earth and started to put everything in order, which meant extermination of everything that Wagner had made, including us. They sent a unit to capture you at once. You must have lost your short-term memory when they used paralyzers on you.
Okay, so we are definitely, or at least it sounds like the guy who actually righted the wrong that they were talking about at the very beginning, but Earth decided to wipe us out because we sound like freaks to them. So, yeah, I mean, I can understand you fighting for your life, but at the same time, you got to realize that they are possibly right because that's the reason you stopped that guy in the first place, because he was a psycho who was going and doing weird, you know, experiments. So I don't know if I really like being on the side of the experiment guys and not just kind of, you know, abiding what's supposed to happen. But we'll see. We'll see how the story goes. So soldiers are hunting us?
Why do they want to exterminate us?
Because we are the research subjects, and new orders concerning the subjects are exterminate or secure in cryostasis for later assessment. And even if the later assessment didn't mean death for you, removal of all your augmentation would turn you into a blind and possibly mad cripple. If you don't believe me, you can read the orders they have. I've mailed them to your reader.
Okay, what now?
What now?
We can't hope to survive against the crew on our own, so I suggest we find some help. I managed to find the location of Minikin's cryo chamber. You have to find him.
So we are going to be basically confirming their worst fears, that we are uncontrollable and destructive by doing exactly what we're doing. But yeah, it's not really giving us much choice in that one. So let's ask who this Minikin guy is.
Who's this Minikin?
Michael Steele, aka Minikin. He used to be the chief engineer of the ESS Meridian. We need him. With his technical skills, we have a chance to survive. And I'm sure he'll be willing to help us.
He doesn't have much of a choice, so let's see mission details.
So, what am I supposed to do?
There's a human storage area in the ship. You'll have to get in there.
Human storage?
It's a huge area filled with hundreds of crew members stored in hibernation chambers. Minikin's frozen there. You have to wake him up and bring him here.
Alright, let's get started, guys.
Alright, I'm ready.
Great. I'll connect to the ship network and help you in any way I can.
It's time to kick butt and chew bubblegum, guys. Just, his voice really reminds me of that guy. Only explosive weapons and paralyzer improve automatically with you. You can increase level of other weapons by buying upgrades. So the cash is used in some way. I do hope maybe Chapter 2, saved in a freezer. Date 07.10.
There's an elevator nearby. It should take you down to the storage area.
Use T or Y to activate your special abilities. How about I don't use T and Y and use a different button? What is the... let's go into... Yeah, let's go into options and see what T and Y is on the actual controller. Special abilities. Crouch, aim, fire, reload. Special ability. There you go. Y and the B button. Okay, so that should be fine. Y and B. Let's see. Y. There we go. And I guess the blue up on the top left is my power. I'm hoping it recharges because I just used 2 little buttons on it, and that's not what I want to do. I want to go to my good weapon. There we go. The one that actually does a little bit of damage. So let's see what wants us to go in there first. So I'm going to go the exact opposite direction. There we go. You are dead. Oh, jeez. You guys are hard to hit. Come on, zombie. Come on. You can run. You guys can run, can't you? Where are you at? You want some, zombie? You want some? Oh, look at that. He is a security guard, level 3. You got some hit points on him, man. Alright, we probably got one to our left, because I know they were coming. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, jeez. I should have used my special ability on him. I wanted to see what that looked like. But let's look around for any of those secret glyphs that are all over the place. You just have to shoot them. So I would not be surprised if they put some like under the floorboards and things of that sort, where it's very hard to see, and you have to just aim and shoot through the little mist or something. But I want to get all of them, and I want to get all the cash, and definitely go through all the doors. So I am going to be looking around in some of the weirdest places, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I tend to try to be a completionist, and holy crap, what did he just throw at me? I don't know, but I don't want him to do it again. So let's... Oh, yep, he's doing it. He's still throwing stuff at me. Let's kill this guy right off the bat, and then... Oh, there we go. Dang it. Nasty zombie. Well, very aptly named. He is a nasty zombie. Okay, let's hide behind this little door, this little... Oh, and he still got me. Are you kidding me? Can I get him? Oh, yes. That is the way to do it. Knock him down. Wow, he has a lot of hit points. Reload already, man. Reload. Oh, yes. Legendary special ammo box. Okay, so we got an ammo box for killing that guy. Definitely went through a lot of ammo just to do it. Let's come over here and look at this side. Make sure we're not missing anything. And then we're going to pick up that ammo over there and check out what's in this room. ESS Meridian, is that a special? Nope, it is not. And that's not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit reload. Oh, what is this? What is this? Objective finish. Find, use the elevator. So I found a nano encrypted key card. It's the green one. Oh, this definitely brings me back to like, you know, like Duke Nukem or Doom back in the day when you'd have to get like the different key cards to open up the different doors. I mean, I absolutely love that. So I cannot wait to see what more this game has to offer. I'm liking what they're doing so far. Okay, so we got that done with. Wait, what is he over there? Is that a special glyph? No, it's just that the little thing. I'm looking for glyphs all over the place now. Okay, so it still wants us to go down there, right? But we're gonna come over here instead. We're gonna take that. Still can't get into that. Okay, so we don't really have a choice. That door opens up way too easy. Okay, let's go down. But no, like I was saying, guys, I really hope they have it where I can go back to the earlier stages.
Restricted elevator number 3212 is now being activated.
Michael Steele, Minikin should be down there somewhere. I'm quite sure it's really him, not one of his clones.
There's a glyph there.
Clones?
He used to be the chief engineer, and also one of Wagner's first experiments. Failed ones. It would be required to keep him in a stable state and to confirm further research.
Yes, that is the way to do it, guys. Come on, crawl. Crawl, sucker. Oh yeah, security zombies, man. What is that noise? That little dink, dink, dink noise every time I fire? No, it's only when I hit the enemies, apparently. Okay, so we got one glyph. If you guys didn't see it, it was right up there on the wall. I bet you there might be some more glyphs like in the walls there as we were coming down that you only have like a few seconds to actually hit. I'm hoping not, though, because that would be very, very hard to find. And again, unless you allowed to come back and play the level again under
You are
hard or
now
something.
entering a restricted and guarded zone. Please wear your identification visibly at all times.
Okay.
Careful, I'm getting a spike in the readings. One of the vats just opened. It's not a regular zombie.
Show me what you got, ugly.
Oh, it's a beefed up zombie, man. There we go. You're going down, dude. Wow, he has a lot of hit points. I don't know what that goo is that he just threw up all over the place, but I'm guessing we don't. Oh, wow. Whew, okay, that is a little loud, guys. That is a little loud. Oh, right there, in your face, dude. Jeez. Come on, fire. No, no, back up, back up, back. Oh, man. That is loud. Come on, let me kill you already. I want my machine gun. Where's my machine gun? There we go. Come on, reload. Reload, slowpoke. Oh, this guy's horrible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back it up. Back it up. Please, back it up. Oh, my God. Yeah. Now that I know we can come over here. Come on, use your... Run it. Run it. Okay, here he comes. He's going to throw up some more goo. Oh, he's almost dead. He has almost no hit points. Am I out of ammo? Holy crap. I am out of ammo. So let's, can I not use my, I can't use my special either. I need some more. Where do we have ammo? In here, maybe? No ammo in here. I'm just a dead end. Just a dead end. Not where I want to be. Not where I want to be. Can I not use it? Fire! Fire! You suck. Give me some ammo. Where's my ammo? Let's come over here. I need a little bit. I need a little bit. There's some cash. Okay, here's something I can bust into, and there's some ammo. All right, let's take that and go back. Let's bust into here really quick. Come on, give me more ammo. Yes, yes. Exactly what I needed. All right, let's kill these guys. Wow, I can't believe that dude used all my ammo, and he has almost no hit points left. Where you at? There we go.
To the door was severed. You'll have to hack it.
I'm not stepping on that.
Was trying to breed superfish.
It was a side project. The original research focused on the way some deep-sea fish use electricity. Your power implants were originally based on this. Check the data on the pad if you want to know more.
The data on the pad. What pad are they talking about? Let's look around, see if we can find it. Let's go into our equipment. No, this isn't, how about this one? Experience? No, go down. Maybe there? No, I don't see any pad in there. There must be out here somewhere, so let's look around, because I do want to read that. I want to get all the information we possibly can and make sure we don't miss anything, as well as some of those secret glyphs all over the place. I can't believe I used all my ammo on there. I need to be a little bit more careful with that. Figured they were going to give us tons of ammo. I was just firing crazy-like and definitely went through a lot of it. Man, that guy's scream was so loud, though. Oh, man, I think my eardrums are busted. Okay, let's come over here. that's the direction they want us to go, so that's the direction I am not going just yet. Take another look in here, make sure we didn't miss anything. Anything at all. Why would they give you a room like this that didn't have anything in it? Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, let's come back and go through the other room. Although she said something about the pad, and I still don't see it. And I hate knowing I'm missing something. So, if we don't find it in here, I'm going to look through my inventory a little bit more. But yeah, there's money over here. Definitely worth checking that out. Let's see, any more of those glyphs? I don't see it. Get close enough to these things that it will pop up. Unless there's a pad on the floor. Because we've seen that before. Is this dude holding a head? What in the world is he doing? Whose head is he holding? Is it this guy? No, it's not that guy. It's not this guy over here either. He's holding a completely different head to a body that's not even in this room. So it's not like he grabbed it and was able to... Oh, there we go.
Now, a healing process.
Yes,
Completed.
it's not like he grabbed it and was just, you know, kind of walking around just a few steps. No, he was carrying that with him. That's disgusting. Come on, break it open. What do we got? We got more ammo and we got a little bit more money. Okay, so we got all of that. Anything else? Nope, no more glyphs that I can see. Unless, you know, they were over here around the corner. No, your guys are all good. Let me look at my... So, maybe one of these. No, not that. What does that button do? That brings out the gun. So that just switches back and forth between the different guns. And that just goes back and forth with that. So, yeah, I don't know what pad. It has to be in here. It's going to drive me nuts. Can't break into that. How about over here? Not over there either. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out eventually, guys, and I have no doubt this will just be one of the playthroughs that I do in the game. Can we open it up? No, we got to unlock it first. Okay, so how do we do this? Connect chips to reduce the number of the scanners to exactly 0. So we do, how about 10, 3, no, that won't work. 10 goes all the way to 13, no. Let's see, how about 5 and 7? Will that work? No, that's not gonna work. Can I disable that? Failed, undo. Let's do that again. Whoa, okay, so using the mouse is a lot more sensitive. Okay, to 22 on this one. That one shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Now we'll exit.
Administrator override. Accepted.
That was a little bit easier.
Good job. Now get inside and... Damn. They blocked the sensors. Sorry, I didn't see them before.
Eliminate the dogs. Okay. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? There you are. One on that side, one on that side. Let's see if we can get their attention. Here we come. It seems like if you take a break in between fire, you know, it lets not the reload, but your accuracy adjust, and you get a better shot. Then, of course, you know, when he jumps at you, you don't really have much of a choice on that one. So I need to use my power a little bit more. I definitely need to get the rhythm of doing that. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we got another dog. Let's go ahead and use our power. That way we can get him stunned. Give a couple more seconds. Oh, okay. Not gonna work on that one. Those guys jump fast.
Order it to wake up Michael Steele.
Okay, so the terminal's around the corner right there. Let's see, anything else? I want to make sure. What's up here? Nothing. Okay, let's come over here to this side. Again, I always go the opposite direction of whatever the... What is that? That's kind of cool. Flashing nice colors over there. Gets me with my OCD. You got to come over here and check everything. Oh, yes. More money, guys. More money. Because I know it's going to come into play eventually. I mean, we haven't found any shop yet where we can buy stuff, but the fact that they said this guy was an engineer, I think they were saying, on the ship, that kind of leads me to believe that he's going to be able to build stuff for us. So would not be surprised if he was the one that starts integrating that whole process in there where we have access to stuff. Let me check this corridor again. Check the ceiling just in case. All right, got some more money right here. And the fact that they're giving us so much money just kind of reinforces the whole fact that we might be able to do that. Okay, let's see if we can break into this.
Process activating. Complete.
His heart doesn't look good.
Metabolism. Subject now awake.
Why does he have a red number on his heart?
Vital signs. Warning. Abnormal signs detected.
That would be why. Abnormal signs.
Go
Thank
get
you
him.
for using
He'll be weak
ESS
after long
Meridian
hibernation.
Services.
There we
Michael
go.
Steele. We hope you had pleasant dreams.
Alright, so let's go ahead and read this. Orders re Michael Steele. Notice, Michael Steele was put into cryo with serious brain damage. Due to the botched implantation procedure, several of his brain centers were seriously damaged, including his speech center, resulting in serious aphasia. Together with a violent temper, he is now unpredictable, incomprehensible, and dangerous to himself and all others around him. We will try some stabilizing procedure later, but for now he must be kept on ice unless I or Professor Wagner inform you otherwise, Dr. Relak. So maybe not a good idea that we just woke that guy up. Okay, so we took that one. There must have been another data pad in that other room that we missed, is what she was talking about. We'll have to go back at some point and see if we can find it now. Let's see. We are coming over here. Where is he at? Still in this direction. Okay, let's take a look at it and see if we can find him.
Hurts. Minikin hurts. Fuck science. Minikin hurts.
Talk to him. Try to wake him up.
He seems plenty awake to me. Disgusting looking, but he's awake. Actually, he has a lot of muscle on him, to be honest. Kind of chubby, but a little bit of muscle.
Hey, fat guy. We need to get out of here.
Minikin, no. No science. No more.
Listen, I'm Gunner. There's gonna be a lot of science riding your ass if we don't get out of here right now.
No science. Minikin hurts.
Do I look like a scientist? Come on, fatso. A little workout might be good for you.
Minikin. Minikin trusts. Minikin goes. But Minikin hurts.
Alright, so yeah, he's not in good shape. We did find another one of those symbols. Didn't see the little, tile or little, data pad on the floor or anything like that. If you guys know where it's at and where I missed it, definitely let me know that. Let's come in here. Oh, wow, okay. So all the stuff has come back. Is this a different area? I guess it's a completely different area, although it looks a lot like the same place we were in a minute ago. Let's go ahead and... no, that's not what I wanted to do. Just hitting the A button randomly, apparently. Okay, so 63. 63. How are we going to get 63 with these numbers? Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, guys. There we go. Exit. What do we got in here? Okay, maybe not a good idea to use a mouse. Stay away from the mouse, guys. Oh, we got another symbol in here. There we go. 3 out of 4 so far. Wow, they're giving them a lot easier than they used to. I mean, that other one was pretty difficult to find. Let's come over here. We're going to search at this room if we can get into it. Oh, we got more ammo. Can we not pick it up? Yeah, we can pick that up. Oh, dang it. We need a key. What about a data pad of some sort? Maybe we can find what we're looking for on the ground if we're lucky. Because it's almost over, I bet. I bet this level is almost over. We found the guy. We'll probably get into 1 or maybe 2 more fights. We still have 1 more secret thing to find. There was 2 over here. I doubt very much there's going to be a 3rd one. Okay, so nothing left over here. Let's go follow him and see what's going on. Wish there was something in his cryogenic tube. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Shoot your way out.
All units, secure the compromised.
Oh, didn't quite get to him. This is our first enemy that actually fires back. There we go. You were dead, punk. Oh man, my aim is horrible. Come on. Let me zap him. Oh, whoa, wait, what's going on? You were supposed to be 2 of them there? Oh, crap. Okay, he has a weapon as well. Come on, there we go. I'm able to use it. Holy crap, I don't know what that was. Grenade, maybe? There we go, you were dead, punk. What do we got? What do we got? One more guy. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I should use my sonar a little bit more often. Yeah, escort him, huh? He's more like escorting me, I think. Let's see, I don't know what that explosion was, but that was pretty freaking big. I'd like to stay away from that in the future if I possibly can. Let's go ahead and use my sprint. Oh, actually, we're out of stamina, I think. I think that's what the white one is, yeah. More zombies. Zombie security. I wonder if he has unlimited ammo. If he does, we can use him to our advantage, because we don't really have unlimited ammo. Too far away. Too far away to do this zombie scientist. Oh! Yep, that's the thing. Let him sneak up on you. Alright, okay, let's come over here and search this one last time. Make sure they didn't add anything while we were gone. An ability to open up the door, maybe? Now, I need to look in here for the data pad. Data pad is definitely in here. I know I'm missing it. She even said it was in here. It has to be on the floor or something. Just not seeing it, guys. I really am not. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Know somebody's screaming, yes, you finally found it. Okay, so Dr. Balik here. Status terminated. Further research and breeding of the power fish was terminated as the original needs were already fulfilled and integrated into the Dead Effect project. The latest additional tweaks to the genome of the fish caused some minor unintended side effects, while the power capacity remained almost the same. Research might be reopened later on Tau Ceti, depending on the planetary status and needs of the colony. Project summary: Power fish is an offshoot of research in the electrical, sensory, and biological power storage system used by several Earth species, especially by the deep ocean cardiologist fish. The reverse engineering of genes that allow electricity production, storage, and manipulation was used in several implant technologies. Powerfish is an attempt to breed a very efficient biological energy source that would generate electricity from the food gathered in the ocean and periodically return to discharge it in the base to provide power for the colony. So kind of a unique way of doing that. I'd never really thought of creating power like that. I guess if you watch like The Matrix, it's not exactly a unique idea to get people to create power, but that's actually a little bit more efficient, I think, if you can create a massive jolt of electricity from that one fish. I don't see. There it is. There it is. I would have missed it if I didn't double check it. That's why I double check, guys. I got all of it. Now let's hope I got all the cash, because I didn't see any extras, but that doesn't mean there's not some around here. Alright, we're almost back. Almost gonna be dead here in a second, I bet.
Clear. Move it. I need to unscramble Minikin's brain before the damage gets worse.
Minikin.
It could be worse.
Right? I mean, this guy is pretty much gone. All he knows is his name. Look at that guy. Jeez. Tubby, but very, very much in shape. There we go.
Worth it.
He knows how to work machines. At least he can do that, guys. Why did they put him in shorts like that? Seriously. These are the shorts they put him in? Oh, we got a level. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, guys. Level up, we got 2 skill points, 1 ability unlock point, and 500 credits. Let's see, what else did we get? Who needs GPS? You found an elevator card without being told. What did we miss? Old-fashioned. Finish the mission without using abilities or paralyzers. Dodge that. Do not get hit by the boss ultrasound wave. Okay, that would have been very difficult. And wakey, wakey. You finish the mission on any difficulty, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. Death, 0 of them. Overall statistics, 79%. What is my accuracy? 63%. So I'm getting a little better. Did take a little while to get to that point, but we've finally gotten there. Let's go ahead and hit continue. We'll go into the next part. I'll save it, and I think that's where we're going to stop for the day. So let's hit continue. So I get to choose my reward. I haven't used any of these. I did get an ammo box already. I think health is probably going to be the way I want to go on that one. There we go. Got a few more achievements there. Invest in better armor to stay alive. Location base. Okay, so let's come over here. Can we save? Okay, so it already automatically saved it when we came back here, so this is a good place to stop. But I want to talk to her first, get a little bit more story going maybe before we stop for the day. Wow, you can see he has little goggles on him, man. She fixed him up pretty good, and thankfully put some pants on the guy.
Minikin, gunner welcome. Here, this gun. You take.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, yes. The TAR XR-12, regular level 2. Let's talk to him, though.
I've heard you're the best, Minikin. What can you do?
Minikin engineer. Best engineer.
How about you take a look at one of my guns?
Upgrade. Gun better. Minikin could.
All right, let's trade.
Can upgrade. Minikin can.
All right, let's see. What do we got? We got the Stig, which is our default one. We got frag grenades now. I don't think I ever used them. I don't even know what button it is to push those. That might be something new we just got. And we got the Tesla bolt, which we cannot upgrade. It's a paralyzer. Wish we could upgrade that. But let's go ahead and look at the primary assault rifle and see what we can do to upgrade. Nothing, huh? Equip back. What about you? Can we upgrade this? No, we can't upgrade that one. Upgrade our frag grenades? No, but there are different ones in here. We have the frag grenade. The new one is shock grenade. And then, of course, the trip mine. So if you know where the enemy is coming, like a main boss guy that was moving that slow before, we definitely could use this. The shop restocks in 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes, he's going to get new stuff to look at. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off on that one. Let's see what he has in stock right now. A Tesla Bolt Pulsar, level 3, equipped new. I don't know if we want that, do we? Damage 278. Codex count 0 to 0. Technology driving this electrical paralyzer was originally meant as a high-capacity energy buffer for industry use, but the research was stopped after several accidents with a few fatalities. It was later put to use in a personal short-range paralyzer device with setting from simple, non-lethal stun to a power level that could fry an elephant. Note this is a special weapon that contains self-optimizing technology and will improve in time automatically based on your level. Not bad, but it starts at level 3. How much is it? Does it say in stock? Equip? Right here? How do we equip that? How do we go back? How do we unequip something?
Time for a change.
I don't understand how you you change things around. Like I realize you can only have one type of gun in there at a time, but how do you change your... Are they saying that's already equipped? I guess it is, because it says it's equipped. Okay, so this isn't their shop. This is my inventory. Okay, so let's see. Damage on that one. Can I do anything on this one? Can I improve it? Damage, upgrade cost. Okay, so you have to do it through this part of the thing. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? We can upgrade the damage by one. This weapon sucks though. Codex count. I don't know what Codex does. It doesn't tell me. +1 upgrade function +1. That sounds like it's probably a good thing, but I don't know if I'm really willing to spend 5,000 on it to find that out. Especially since these have a Codex count on them as well, and I'd much rather spend the weapons or the upgrades for now, the money that I have on these things. Codex count, upgrade cost 810, so that's not too much. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's see, no available codex. So installed, empty slot. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to wait. Even if we had done it on the other weapon, we don't have a codex to install into it. What is this? Install. Okay, so we don't have anything there. Accuracy. Accuracy goes up by 8%, which is probably gonna be a pretty big thing for me. Weapon damage would go up. Magazine type, I definitely want to go to magazine size +2, and reload speed is going to be kind of nice as well. So, let's see, which one do I want to... I guess we're going to go with this one. Although I bet you more than anything, we're going to end up using our pistol more often than anything else because of ammo problems. So let's do the magazine first. Get both of those done. That way we can have as much ammo as possible stored. Reload speed, fine. Let's go with this. We're going to be able to upgrade most of it, actually. Damage. There we go. Reload speed. We'll go ahead and do that. We don't need to go with the second one because we can't even do anything with the first one. This one, we're going to go with the magazine size. Increase that as well. Reload speed, definitely, because he is slower than molasses when it comes to that. Damage, we're going to go with damage over... Actually, we'll go with a little bit of accuracy, just to make sure. Although I think we're going to be able to do all of it before we run out. There we go. How about codex count? Might as well. There we go. No available. Yeah, we'll back up. And that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do, right? I mean, we can do upgrade damage on this one. I hate to do it. It's such a worthless Yeah, I'm not upgrading the damage any more than that. I'm going to save the money just in case I get more stuff down the road or I'm able to buy anything. Let's see. Oh, and here we go. Here's the stuff we can finally buy. And I just went ahead and spent all my money. Okay, so what do we got? We got some pretty cool stuff, actually. What is this? Assault rifle level 3. Ammo is 5.56 millimeter. Damage is 34.2. One possible upgrade, which is not bad. It tells you how many upgrades you can get on the thing. Let's see. Max level is 4. This is a primary defensive light carbine chamber. Ooh, what is this down here? New cutting edge coating. This is probably what you put in those things now that we have it. This upgrade will apply several nanotechnology coatings on the melee weapons, resulting in a chance to cause serious bleeding on damage hit. Compatible weapons, all melee weapons, not compatible with Tesla Bolt Pulse. Power shot capacitor. This power-up booster feeds on the kinetic energy from shooting and increasing the strength of the next bullet. The bonus is negligible with the first bullet from the magazine, but increases with each additional shot, making the last bullet in the magazine the strongest. Not compatible with archery weapons, all melee weapons, double-barreled shotguns, Tesla Bolt Pulses, and the Onyx LR7. We don't have enough for that one, though. This one is a high-tech gun. Nutrition pack is the ammo. The Orco shoots a mixture of specially designed bioengineered organisms using the rail ejection mechanism. The organisms are cryogenically stored in the magazine of the weapon and thawed during shooting. Once thawed, they attempt to consume their surroundings with a special mix of organic acid and enzymes. The genetic code of the bacteria contains a strict cellular clock, allowing only a few dozen of generations to be spawned from the original stock, so the bioblast is mostly harmless after a few seconds. Average time for complete consumption of the unprotected human body is 1.2 seconds. Holy crap. And then here you go, the Equinox. That's the other guy's main weapon that he starts with. That one's 8,000. Oh, I like some of these, though. We'll definitely have to check out the different weapons that you can pick from. Phoenix. We will have to go with the melee weapon too, because if I have a melee weapon, at least if I run out of ammo like I did last time, I will still be able to attack. Just not enough money. Those are so freaking expensive. We better have a way to earn cash here and there. So let's go ahead and hit continue. We will close talk. Nope, that's it. Wait, how about help?
Do you need any help?
Map no finish. Map needs sync. 2 people sync. Minikin only 1. You go there. Sync terminal. Minikin sync. Map works.
Okay, I think I understand. You want me to synchronize the other terminal?
Okay, go to the objective. Where does he want us to go? Over there. I don't think we're going to start that one just yet. Let's come over here and talk to her real quick.
Congratulations. You've done well.
I feel stronger. Next mission, Minikin.
He suffered a lot of brain damage. His speech centers are hardly functioning. I've stopped further degradation, and he still has his touch when it comes to machines. But don't expect any poetry from him.
Okay, I feel stronger.
The adrenaline surge during the fight helps your brain to adapt. We can activate another of your abilities. Your nerves should be up for it.
Right, let's ask about the next mission.
Minikin needs a hand with the holomap. Could you help him?
Let's go back. Upgrade.
What do you want to learn now?
I don't know. Let's take a look, guys. Now that we got a little bit of time to spare. So we have Shockwave. I'm not really a big fan of it. It takes way too long to come back. Barrier sounds nice. Stasis. Field that stops the time for the target enemy but protects them from the incoming fire. I don't like that at all. It seems such a waste. Bullet time. Extremely increase in reaction time. Slows the flow of time around you, allowing you to dodge the bullets. That could come in very, very handy, actually. Charge. Incredible speed boost that allows you to get to the target enemy in a blink of an eye. And we can't do these level 10 ones. I kind of like bullet time, but let me look at the other ones real quick. Sprint. Faster. It doesn't last for long. I run out of my endurance really quickly. Recovery, increase healing speed in healing chambers. Not really a big deal because I haven't found any healing chambers where you're getting attacked in, so you have plenty of time for that. Allows movement in crouch and allows upgrade for increasing the speed and accuracy. That might be worth it, actually. And class ability cooldown. Class ability recharge time reduction. That actually would be kind of cool, but it only affects these over here, which are the class abilities. So if I'm going to be using storm and things of that sort, that's when that comes into play. But if I'm going to be using bullet time, not so much. Do I need to have requires level 10, but do I need to have any points in these other ones completely maxed out before I go to these other ones? Maybe. Mental assault, I don't know, we'll have to look at that. Ammo capacity, I want that. I definitely want this. Strength increases allows you to... Yeah, we're going to go that route because I just don't have enough ammo to go around. So let's see. Target is self-carried ammo, 105%. Allowed weight increase. Let's go to upgrade. We could do 110 and 120. No more free points. Let's go ahead and save that. Yeah, I want that to be the max. I think that's what we're going to concentrate the most on right there. Let's go ahead and close. And we are going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. But more than that, if you like the game, it's brought to you by Badfly Interactive. It's on Early Access Steam right now, guys, and it's definitely worth a look. If you do like it, go on there, write a little review, even if it's something as simple as, hey, this game is awesome. Give that thumbs up on there, let other people know about it, let other people find it a little bit easier. It sells for $15.99, and I think it's worth every penny, guys. Again, until next time.